Welcome back one and all to Biotecnika's YouTube channel. Today I have come out with an excellent topic, attending CSIR NET online classes. If yes, then you must look out for these following features. You must be wondering that online classes, are they even a better option? I will say yes, because they will be a very important tool for education. Online learning has been on the rise in recent years because of the convenience and also cost, accessibility the system offers compared to traditional learning. I'm often asked whether online learning can it be effective as face-to-face learning, as much effective as face-to-face learning? Well, of course, the answer is a big yes. And in fact, it is even better. It will help students attend classes from places that they are comfortable in, which makes them more likely to approach learning with a much positive attitude. So, are you receiving a good education experience from the online resources? This is a $1 million question you should ask yourself. How can students who enroll in online courses know that they are receiving a better educational experience? Is it worth your money, your hard-earned money that you are paying? What are some of the good quality of a good online courses? So here I will be showing you some qualities and some features that you should look out for if you are registering yourself for CSIR NET online classes. The first one is convenience and flexibility. What's the purpose of online classes? We want to attend the classes according to our choice of timing and also from wherever place we want to. Most students found that they couldn't continue with their education classes or upskilling of this because they couldn't fit studies around their work schedules. So I will say that this is a primary requirement for online classes. Most online classes, they will have strict timings and limited batch options. So you should ask few questions while attending online classes. How many batches are run in a day? Second, how are the timings flexible? If you cannot attend in one batch today, in the morning, is there another option for attending it in the evening? Watch out for if you can be allowed to attend any other batch according to your conveniences. Third one, is it possible to manage both your job and your studies along with the CSIR NET preparation? So if you want to upskill, if you want to brush up your abilities, then you must look for timings where you can use these tutorials and videos between the jobs and the studies to have the best of both worlds. Second point is expert faculties in their respective field. You should look at the faculty panel of whichever institute or organization you are joining. So sometimes I notice that one teacher, they may be teaching all the subjects in CSIR NET exam. I will say that is not recommended personally from one end. So we will see a handful of instructors teaching all kind of possible subjects. So what do we need? We need an expert in their respective field, in their own field. So you must look for different instructors for different subjects. That's how you get the best knowledge. They will be able to deliver the best knowledge. Also, one more thing you must look out for is 10 plus years of experience. Because with experience, they will know the pattern of CSIR exam in and out. They will have excellent grip on the subject, and also they will be able to deliver the best knowledge of the subject. So choose the organization wisely. Next point is high quality student interaction, student teacher interaction. An online class should be interactive. It allows for better quality interaction between students and teachers. So when you have instructors, they must be having various teaching methodologies. So what you must look out for is where they will be going for a small batch size, because then the interaction will be much better, where they will be able to focus on individual students a lot more than they would do in traditional classes. So what you are getting is, you're getting more focus, you're getting adequate attention, and along with that, you will also get personalized advice. So look for online class which have limitation on number of students that they can accommodate in one batch, ensuring that each student will get the adequate attention and advice from their teachers. Next point, a good online course, it should be interactive, which means that from a good online course, you must receive personalized feedback, you should get proper guidance and support as well. There can be issues which are discussed in the class regarding some problems or even any personal issues while studying, if there is any feedback for that. Second, it should be engaging. Classes must be engaging. It means that students should be able to participate, motivate, and it should be able to capture the interest and attention of the students. So look for a class which is interactive, engaging, challenging. So it should be able to enhance your skills, abilities, knowledge. There should be a cognitive challenge put to you every day. It should be effective. The purpose should be solved. Ultimately, you must understand the topic. You must understand the concepts well, not just superficial knowledge. Look for something which is user-friendly, easy to log in, easy to attend classes, easy to ask questions, a good e-platform, portal, attractive interface, which makes it interesting to study. Not just plain old PPT methods. In that also just text, maybe some animations for better understanding, drawing the diagrams for a better concept. And last but not the least, very important is, it should be simple, classes should be in simple language, and it should be streamlined. Which means we don't want complex language or complex words to be used, and we need to the point. We need the classes which are to the point, explaining the concepts, not the entire history which ultimately will not lead to any understanding. Next point, background check of the institution. So you have to check the entire track record of the institution or organization you are joining. Whether they are established enough, how old establishment is that, or whether they are recognized or not. Do they have any qualifiers in the previous years? How many qualifiers are there? You can go through their testimonials also to see what benefits they have got from those particular institutions. This is a very important point, and how much genuine, authentic classes they are providing you can get to know by doing a background check of the institution. Next is involvement of practice. We know that along with the preparation, revision and question practice is very important. So good online courses, they involve the students in doing and again watching and redoing in applying what they have learned. So what you must look for is, are the lectures sandwiched along with the question practice? Once you are learning a concept, are there question discussion immediately after that? If yes, then additionally, how often students are monitored? What are the strategies to monitor the progress of the students? What all options are there? Like for example, do you have weekly test? Do you have monthly test? Do you have any rank-based test where you can test about the rank? Or do you have any challenging kind of test? Because some students will think that the test they are attending, they can do much better than that and they want more harder questions. So this is where you require an AI-powered test probably. Like if you answer a simple question, then AI will throw a more harder question towards you. So you must look for different variations in these tests so that your cognitive capabilities of answering the questions get better and better. And also one more point you must notice is that, are these tests in CSIR NET exam pattern or they are just simple random mock tests? So you must look that they have the same pattern of CSIR questions of part A, part B, part C, and the marking is also taken care of, where you have negative marking and ultimately your final score will be reflected. This is again an important point, involvement of practice. Next is doubt solving. So as we know, during our preparation, most of the time we will get a lot of doubts. Students get doubt all the time. So is the coaching institute providing any kind of support for such kind of doubt solving? Are there any restrictions for the number of doubts that you can ask? Or are there any restriction in the frequency? How soon will be your doubts getting solved? Like, do they have any kind of 24/7 doubt solving feature or doubt solving support? Also, don't forget, you should look out for this feature because it's an essential part of your preparation. Because you don't want to be stuck because of any doubt if it is not getting cleared then and there. That's why look out for something which will have a 24/7 doubt solving feature. Last point is some additional benefits. So what kind of additional benefit? Is your coaching institute providing any materials, additional materials which are available for the students to study easily? Like, are there any kind of study tools which are provided to you? Do you get the class recordings of all the classes which are conducted? Do you get the recordings of their classes in one place which you can see it later also? Do you get the PPTs, the animation videos which are used in the classes for your easy access all the time? Do you get any course materials along with the portal or any kind of concise notes which will make it easier for you to study? Or do you get any ebook library where all the books which is necessary for you to study and prepare for your CSIR NET exam? Do you have any kind of library which is given access to the students? Do you have any revision materials like in the form of flow chart or in the form of tables, any tabular material? Do they provide all these things? And last but not the least, do they provide any previous year question papers which are solved probably, right? Or any related certification courses or internships which can enhance your knowledge? So you must ask all these questions and look for all these features while attending any online class. So remember, online classes, we choose online classes because of the convenience and the flexibility that we have. And that's why it is becoming popular day by day. So look out for an online class which is going to provide you with best learning experience. So with that thought in mind, I hope this video was helpful to you and you will be able to choose your CSIR NET online classes wisely. Thank you everyone.